All right. Well, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rick. Man, it's been a minute, since I've done anything. So I kind of just wanted to ease my way back in, and I figured, well, I'm getting something today, right? Getting something today. So what better way to get back into the swing of things than just a simple unboxing? Well, if you hadn't noticed the title, I had picked up Tank Girl on 4K from Vinegar Syndrome, and every time I see, a Vinegar Syndrome package, I'm pretty excited, right? They generally do a really good job with most of these things, and I mean, to me, it's like a miracle that they want to release movies like Tank Girl on 4K. I mean, I might have mentioned it in the past. I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, well, I'm going to say it again anyway. I like all types of movies, right? Horror is generally my favorite genre, as you can tell. Like, I got my Ginger Snap shirt. Greatest horror movie of all time, just saying. But I like horror movies. I like all movies, but I have grown to have like a special taste in like trash. I'm like a raccoon. I'll like dive deep into that dumpster to go find some like pure garbage. I love garbage. I love trash. So without further ado, let's like take a look at this thing. I don't know much about it, but I know it's Vinegar Syndrome. It's a 4K Ultra HD, so it's probably going to have like very strong packaging and whatnot. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going here. Yeah, sorry, got to put it in some awkward position here. All right, let's get this going. Look at that. A tad bit more sophisticated this time, instead of just ripping the box open with my hands, huh? Look at that. All right. Always a nice set of packaging here. Let's check out what's going on. Here it is, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that. The artwork's always so cool. Like Vinegar Syndrome and whoever they commission do all this stuff always does like a really good job. Always does a really good job of their presentation, right? And of course the quality too is always good. I mean, they work with what they've got in sense of like the excuse me, in the sense of like the condition of the source and whatnot. When it comes to the presentation, I mean, can only do so much. Come on now. There we go. Man. Not showing off too much for the powerlifting community when I can barely tear open this plastic. It's a bad sign there, partner. But again, all the time, man, these presentations are so good. Look at this. Okay, what do we got? It's like one of those little box kind of deals. I don't want to, looks like it there, but I don't want to just like force it. Do open it like this. This is interesting. I can't seem to get it open. I am afraid to just be a barbarian and try tearing it open, because that would be the dumbest thing oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Oh my God, I'm a little scared there for a second. All right, let's take a gander in here. Okay, let's see. Man, I remember that they had like, I haven't seen this movie in a really long time, but I do remember there being like crazy animated sequences in there. So we'll see how those turn out again. Like I said, it's been a while. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad, but what do we got here? Little booklet. I always appreciate these little booklets. They always have information that is interesting. Tank Girl or Riot Girls, Gen X slacker superhero. Well, I'm not Gen X, I'm a millennial, so I don't completely relate, right? Relate. I don't completely relate, but amid the glut of superhero and comic book fare that seemed to wash through the 90s to the meteoric impact Tim Burton's Batman, few women superheroes. All right. I like reading these essays because I always learn something new. I always learn something new from them, something I didn't know. And I guess it's always a nice time, right, when you can learn something. I like it. Plus, it always gives me something to read. Man, I haven't seen this movie in forever. I'm sure it's going to be some wild ass shit. That's what I want. Oh, look, cultural DIY. Yeah, it's going to be some fun shit. It's been a while. You can never go wrong with stills from the movie, right? Oh, looks like we have multiple essays in here. So that's pretty cool. I said, Vinegar Syndrome usually brings like the total package when it comes to like all these kinds of deals. And it is always much appreciated. Now, is this the movie itself? Oh, look at that. Again, artwork covers, slip covers are always on point. Open it up. Here's the movie itself. Looks like we got a lot of features in here, right? We have a 4K disc, 104-minute director-approved feature, presentation of Tank Girl, Dolby Vision HDR, newly scanned and restored. That's pretty cool. Again, they always put like the work into this. I hope there's no like super glare here. It's not the best place to record. Now, then we get a separate 4K disc that looks like we've got everything, including the video, special features, interviews, always cool. Again, just digging into all these special features is going to be tons of fun. But there it is, man. Tank Girl. Again, thanks Vinegar Syndrome for putting out like wild ass stuff like this and always giving it like the fanciest treatment. Like you would never guess a movie like Tank Girl would get this kind of treatment. So again, thanks. Well, that was kind of tough. It's been a while and I am super rusty at just talking about anything in front of a camera at this point. So see y'all later. Get some physical media if you can, man, because shit. Man, I don't know what the world will be like when we live in the streaming world. It's just nothing but streaming. I guess a lot of movies like Tank Girl and shit like this would not be around. But again, thanks Vinegar Syndrome for bringing this. I'm going to have so much fun watching this later. Y'all have a great one.